Greetings, friends. Happy Saturday. Happy full moon. The word for today is beauty. And we're in the first day of the full moon phase of this month's lunar cycle. And I'm feeling the truth of beauty. And I've received a big lesson, a big personal lesson this morning that I'd like to share with you because it's coming directly from the lessons of the full moon chart and the full moon astrology. And it has to do with the truth of beauty and the way in which we can show up for our big work when we commit to beauty and when we commit to alignment and to the strength that's available to us. So I'm in my bathrobe because I woke up a little bit sick today with a cold. And what I want to share is the teaching that I've received because it's sort of an archetypal teaching of what I think is available to all of us right now. First of all, this month of Scorpio is about the strength and truth of beauty through emotional strength and emotional coherence and our ability to go deep. And when I pulled the full moon spread yesterday morning, I decided to use Kim Kranz's Wild Unknown Tarot to see if I could get any personal messages. And so in the position of spirit, the Six of Cups is this card of the world tree with the roots growing so deep and being rainbow colored. So this is an image that speaks to the truth of the sixes, which are that the sixes reside at the middle of the tree of life. They're our solar plexus and our heart, and so they are about light. So this world tree is you. Grounding through light, grounding through the rainbow consciousness of who you are into your life and into physicality. So it's about bridging physicality with light and with awareness, and that's the signature of beauty as truth and perfect harmony. So I loved the message. I've loved the days leading up to yesterday's full moon, and I've been feeling the depth of emotional truth coming forward. Found myself many times this last week moved to tears when I would speak. It happened when I would speak something that felt true and deep to me. And I would feel the beauty and truth of that reality of that signature, and I would actually start crying and just from that feeling, the emotional fullness and depth of it. That's the deep energy of Scorpio right now, of us connecting to truth and depth through a commitment to participate and contribute because of this beauty and truth that we are into which we're stepping. So honestly, I was really surprised when I woke up sick this morning. I've had a bit of a cold for 2 or 3 weeks, and I've been feeling actually really proud of myself for taking care of myself and balancing this cold and pulling back when necessary to rest, and actually went to bed last night feeling like I'd had a breakthrough and congratulating myself for moving through this cold, and then woke up sick. So the reason I'm sharing is because part of the energy signature of the full moon that happened last night is the bowl shape container that allows us to see clearly and objectively and experience new learning through contrast. And while we are seeing both sides of something, we also experience being held. And that's the energy of beauty right now, the Six of Cups, and the depth of support. And so when I woke up feeling pretty bad and having a pretty bad sore throat, I have my throat coat tea here, I was so disappointed. After I was surprised and I got up, I was really disappointed because I was looking forward to my day. I have to cancel my plans for the day. And then on a deeper level, as I was making my coffee, I realized how I was filled with disappointment and how that was not productive. That's the objective quality that's available right now. So almost instantly I pulled back and saw all this disappointment I was holding that had nothing to do with the cold. It was my emotional response to my circumstances that were unexpected. And so once I pulled back and looked at the disappointment and felt the disappointment, I saw a pattern. in which then underneath the disappointment of my body, my disappointment about not being able to do what I thought I was going to do today and missing some, missing things I was looking forward to, I also was really disappointed that I felt bad. I don't like to feel bad. So there was all this disappointment. Then underneath the disappointment, I was angry with my body because I felt like my body didn't show up for me today. And then underneath that, I was angry at myself for somehow not catching this sooner and not doing something I should have done. So it was actually quite humorous. And then I just sat for a couple of hours with the spaciousness of beauty. I returned to the signature. I anchored in with the teachings I received yesterday and was really moved by the perfection, my ability to be in perfection even when the circumstances are unexpected and uncomfortable. So I know this is minor compared to large things large inconveniences and large suffering that happens. However, I'm bringing it forward because the teachings come in big ways and small ways, and what's important is our ability then to realign and come back to present so we can be of service. So the affirmation for the sixes on Tree of Life and for the truth of beauty, the name of the central position on Tree of Life is beauty. And the affirmation is, in all things great and small, I see the beauty of the divine expression. The ability to see, to experience, and then to step into the beauty that is everywhere, the beauty of harmony, the beauty of order, the beauty of the power of love. So in all things in your life today, great and small, in the world, in your personal life, I invite you to commit to seeing the beauty and feeling the beauty, because that is a deep gift that's available to us right now with this full moon, and a practice that we can step into moving forward for the next couple of weeks. There's great healing available, and through this beauty we step into our alignment with beauty and our connection to the harmony. Beauty is the deeper, a very high level frequency of deeper truth and the power of and congruence of love. When we can step into it and ask to let beauty and truth and love be our teacher, the next couple of weeks we'll experience new levels of our own inner power and our ability to participate and contribute and connect with new understandings of what we have to offer, and then new ways in which we can participate with others to create this beautiful world into which we're stepping. So have a day of beauty and truth, and love yourself and love each other. See you soon.